What's up guys? We're at the Premier Inn. You're probably wondering why we are in here. Well, I'm going to sit down the camera. I'm going to prop it up right now. I've got a story time to tell you guys. It's been a hell of a night and my back is killing me, but it's kind of worth it at the end. We need a sleep. We've been awake for like 24 hours. More like 48 hours. Ever since we done that graveyard 3am challenge. Practically been up the whole entire night. You're probably wondering I've got blood on me. The reason for that is because I don't know how this got here. Like, I literally cut myself. Right, we're going to tell you the whole story on what happened. It's kind of funny if you think about it.
Guys, have you ever watched the Dreams adverts when they go like this? Guys, this is an amazing room. It was a nightmare when we were coming back from Cardross.
How funny was it? Like, let's have some laughter to it. Like, I've got to put some energy in this vlog.
Entertained ourselves by talking to each other, make funny things about it.
Talking for 6 hours straight. Story time. I'm going to get good light. Propping in 3, 2, 1. Right. Cammy. We've got a story time to shoot. Alright, he's probably moved off to China. Cammy, if you don't turn up in the next 3 seconds, I'll make you come here myself. Like I do magic. In 3, 2.
Wow, Ryan, I was at the church.
Why you get a Bible?
I was at the church.
We've got a story time.
I was reading the Bible.
Got a holy Bible?
I was at the church, I told you.
You shouldn't have a holy Bible. No holy Bible. Or I'ma put you back to China, okay?
I was at church.
Thought you were at China?
No, I was at church. This one's...
That's a nice coffee.
Yeah.
Should we get back into the video?
Yeah.
Like, story time. Right, before we start this story time, I've never done a video like this. I usually do my vlogging, right? Right, you want to start?
Guys, Ryan asked me to come into the video and it's gonna be a good video, so hopefully you guys love it. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications on.
You can start how the story started.
Guys,
Stand up a bit.
oh, do I need to stand up now? God, you take me away.
Stand up, you can just sit there like me.
See, you took me away from church and now you're telling me to stand? What happened was, we woke up today and we thought it would be a brilliant idea to go to an abandoned place. We thought about Heartwood. I've been wanting to do Heartwood with Ryan for a long time because it was one of the first places that I searched up and I said to you about.
Yeah, it's like such a hard place to get into. We've got a few strings up our sleeve to get in, but we have to climb our way in to get through up the top of the window and stuff like that.
Right, well, like, we'll need to go through the roof.
But we're going to try and use a rope to get up the stairs. But how this all started, right, is there wasn't a train to get to Heartwood. There was 2 hours to the next train, so we didn't want to wait. I had an idea that we should go to Cardross Seminary.
Like, he had this idea up his sleeve as second plan, and he said to me, oh, Cammy, remember the bit I wanted to take you to? I was like, aye. After I seen him type it in, I was like, aye, Cardross.
Yeah, I know.
What I done was, because we got on the wrong train because we weren't looking at the right station it was at, we ended up going toward North Ayrshire, where I live, right? Yeah. And we got on the train back and I actually bet the train.
How this started for the trains, right? We were going to Cardross, but we were in Glasgow Central at the time. We purchased the Cardross tickets in Glasgow Central and it said platform 8 on the app, but we didn't know it was Glasgow Queen Street. We got on the wrong platform at Glasgow Central, but it was supposed to be Queen Street, platform 8.
Yeah, like, we ended up getting back though.
We went to we got off at Paisley Gilmore Street, and then we waited about roughly 20 minutes for the next train to get back into, where did we get off?
We got off at Paisley and then we got off at Central again.
What's the next train we jumped on?
Oh, aye, we jumped on the next one towards Westerton from Central.
Yeah.
And I actually bet the train that we should have been getting by like 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes. 10-20 minutes. And Ryan turned around to me and I go, you know your trains. Getting off topic with the train thing, right? Ended up getting into Cardross and we started walking up. Now, things started to go downhill straight away for us, right?
It was so weird, a bad turnaround.
Right, like, we started walking up and we were sitting talking about movies that we thought the bit looked like, right? And we went the wrong way, twice.
Yeah.
Finally got there, opened all the gates.
It took about, say, 20 minutes.
I'd say about half an hour.
Half an hour just to walk to Cardross Seminary.
We finally got in, left all the gates open behind us because somebody came and...
Well, how it all started, we found the gate and there was 2 gates, one access to get through and then there's another gate at the back, and it leads you to get up into the danger zone.
Aye, like,
into the woods.
And like the last time that Ryan went, he ended up needing to go and climb a fence, didn't you?
No, we had to see if you guys go on Kyle McPherson Exploring with KJ. I'll link the actual video at the top of the description down below. Go check the video out. It will show you how I got access to it from like 2 years ago when I went with Kyle. And then this year it's a bit different, because when we were getting access, there's lots of new barbed wire. The fence is still the same way. There was locks, practically, and they were snapped off.
The padlocks were all like, somebody like took bolt cutters to them and unbolted them. And it was quite funny because I thought, I'm gonna try these gates. And I opened them all up and we left all of them like at a certain amount of angle.
Yeah, because I did tell Cameron like leave the gates like wide open, because we didn't vlog because we were doing TikTok. So are going to include some TikToks for you guys. So if you haven't like seen my TikToks already, it's Ryan McAllister. I'll link it down the description down below. There's proof on there and stuff like that, what we've done. And obviously you can tell we're tired and stuff like that. We've been up for like 48 hours, it's insane. Yeah. We only had 4 hours sleep yesterday.
Alright, like even at that, like we finally got in and all that.
There was another gate to get to Cardross inside the seminary.
Aye, that one was open as well.
Past the danger zone, that was open.
Aye, that was all open, all the gates.
But someone took bolt cutters to the lock.
And everything was open. So finally got in.
We went in and explored.
Aye, explored and went and done everything we needed to do it, until the point that Ryan said, oh shit.
I literally, it's like a figure, but it's not. It's like a painting of a person, spray painted, and I shat myself, and then he shat himself at the same time, didn't he?
So we finally got in, went up, he was showing me down the like bottom bit of it, and then we finally got in. Like, come on, why did they put a gate around the stairs that was open?
That wasn't there like 2 years ago. Right, let's try and get into the juicy stories. Before we were exiting, right, we did say we left every gate open when we came in.
Right, aye, that's another thing. Ryan jinxed it a wee bit by going, oh, what would you do if the torch ran out of battery, right, and the torch went off, right? So walked down and it was near the 2 bottom gates, and we were looking at a TikTok of Ryan's and the torch went out.
Just completely died.
Right, then I said to him before we actually exited the first gate, I went, what would you do if one of the gates were shut and locked over? So we started to go down after like the torch went off, and we were like, oh right, surely no, right. Went down and the very first gate that we opened was bolted shut. Like
as if someone's came in when we were in there and closed the gate on us to look as if we're locked in the seminary. So we just unclipped it and obviously opened it.
Aye, we ended up going a different route for the route we went.
Yeah, we came a different route because of Google Maps, but there was an easier route to actually get back to Cardross train station.
That's not a lie. Let's be honest. There would have been an easier route until we went this route and took the wrong directions.
I know, it's just one of those days when you don't know, because it's like your second time you're going down there.
Aye, like,
I blame you, Kyle.
Aye, it's Kyle's fault. But we ended up going 3 times down the wrong bit. So we went down the wrong bit 3 times. Ended up saying, this is a long journey for a train station. Then we went down a back lane twice for no reason.
We still got lost.
Went into 2 cars.
I know, that's so bad.
Right, finally.
And I went through like a trek of dirt down the pathway, but I hate my shoes because it's NMDs and they get so dirty.
Right, and then we finally found out that it was over the other end of Cardross.
Yeah.
So, ended up getting to the train station.
Oh my god. That was such a weird journey. We went one way, we come back the other way, and then we took a right and then a left. And like, it's taken us into like practically someone's house, and then obviously it's like half a mile round the corner.
Aye.
Down the other end of the roads.
Aye, so ended up getting back there, walked up the stairs, and I looked at train times because Ryan was busy looking at his TikTok.
I'm addicted to TikTok, honestly guys, I went viral.
Right, but I buckled when I seen that there was no trains left because I thought I heard the last train go, and it was quite funny. So we sat there for about, I'd say roughly about 2 hours,
We were talking to Emma Cassidy to keep us company, just to make sure we're okay. Love Emma.
We done the live stream as well for people. We were getting kept company, but it was cold as anything because it's a way up north.
Cause like we're sitting down, I'm sitting down like this, like clenched up. And he's sitting on the bench. He's sitting on the bench.
And it was frozen.
On his phone like that, and I'm like, Cammy, what? And I'm on the phone to Emma Cassidy at the same time.
It was good because I was just kind of looking away at things. And thanks Emma Cassidy for putting that post up as well that you put up.
Oh yeah, she put up a duet, so I'll put it right.
So everyone, go wake up your mums, go wake up your dads, and tell them to go and pick Ryan up at Cardross Inn. He's stranded and he can't get home. Him and Cammy are stranded, so get your mum and dad to pick him up, and like we'll shout you out. And you can take a photo with Ryan because like he'll be there when like he gets picked up, or like even like let him stay at your house. That would really help.
So
and thank you Ryan for also.
You're welcome. I was making sure he's okay like all day, like all night.
Like to be honest, we went out of the train station after everything there because all the lights just switched off in the train station.
Yeah, it was like so dark, and I'm sitting there clenched up still, like my feet are freezing. I literally went in my bag and took all my pyjamas out, and I literally put them on over these jeans, and I looked like a homeless guy.
No, let's be honest, Ryan.
I looked like a hobo.
Yeah, he looked like a hobo.
I was like literally walking so funny.
Guys, I kept slagging him the full journey.
Thanks.
I kept slagging you about being a hobo for
I'll take that, bro.
We ended up going toward Cardross Inn to get a hotel. The bitch was shut, right?
Yeah.
So we sat outside there for about an hour.
Yeah, while he's like sitting about on your phone, while I'm on to my Cassidy.
Finally came off the phone. We thought it would be a better idea to head to...
Oh yeah, well we're going to head to the Premier Inn in Dumbarton.
Yeah. We started walking and it was an hour and
45 minutes to walk down to Premier Inn at Dumbarton.
Now, bearing in mind, my phone was on 1% and Ryan's was on 5, right? So he done one last TikTok before he turned his phone off completely.
And I said bye completely.
Yeah, I was just kinda enjoying myself. My phone lasted the full journey with 1%.
That's insane, and it's still lasted right now.
Aye, it's still on right
That's
now.
something I've clicked on.
Aye, it's lasted still, right? Now, it's weird, but we went about 40 minutes. It's like having a laugh with each other on the road.
Each other.
Slagging and laughing with each other, yeah. And we were sitting deciding to do the Mr. Bean thing.
Oh my god, you know that thing where you're on the road? Like we went on the motorway just to try and get home. Like literally stayed on the motorway. So you know that thing what Mr. Bean does in Mr. Bean's Holiday a lot? I'll show a clip, it's just right here. Practically it's like this, and I put my hand out. Like, so I done that a few times, no one came. And this guy turned up, he was in a black Range Rover.
Right.
So I put my hand out. We didn't think he was going to stop. He kept going, and then his headlight went off. He put his hazard on and took a left and then stopped. Yep. And then we ran over to obviously get in the car.
Well, Ryan ran over, I walked.
I stopped at the side of the guy and I was telling him like, we are stranded here, we can't get home.
He told us to jump in. Made sure we were warm. It was quite good, but I was sitting shitting a brick because I was like, wait a second.
Oh my god, he's giving you those evil eyes from the mirror. I was looking at him.
It was giving me evil eyes through the wing mirror. What the hell?
Don't get me wrong, he looks like a pure posh, like a really posh person. If you look at these cars and stuff like that.
Mirror, it was a rear view mirror. Wee mirror in the middle.
Dash.
Aye, the wee mirror in the middle. Right, so he was sitting giving me evil eyes full journey. Right, and I think he gave Ryan a few. But
yeah, he gave me a few because I've seen it. He only looked at me a couple of times because I was on this side. He was at this side of the passenger seat.
Aye, so we were sitting there and we finally got there and he was like, oh, I can only go to Dumbarton. Anyway, no, I'll make sure you get to the Premier Inn, boys. Right, and he was really nice. He got us there.
But the thing is, he was going like over 60 miles per hour.
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, he got us there on time.
Right, got us there on time. Yes, so got to the Premier Inn, guys, and I'm going to do a wee bit of a reenactment.
Oh wait, we're in Premier Inn. Right, reenact. Go.
Right. Do.
Hello sir, how can I help you today?
It's to find out if you have any rooms available.
I'm sorry, we're fully booked. Get the fuck out. Get on. That's not done.
That never happened, right?
That's comedy. That
apparently it was a medical thing in Glasgow, right? What
something
was
about the hydro, Slipknot, and
why was it away out there deciding to go to Travel Lodge?
yeah.
That was about another half an hour to an hour down the line. So we were sitting walking away, enjoying ourselves, and we went there. And it was the same answer, fully booked. So, walked out because we were sitting jinxing it every time, like, oh, bet you they don't have rooms. Right? Finally walked out and the first thing I said to Ryan was, we are going to Glasgow. Right?
We're definitely going to get a hotel.
Aye, so, guys, we literally walked from Cardross, and apart from like that the hour that we were meant to, we walked the whole. We ended up walking the full journey. It was like 12 miles left from Dumbarton.
Yeah.
So we ended up walking 12 miles from Dumbarton, and it was a nightmare.
The funny thing is, like, the path we took, it was kinda funny.
Aye, it was.
Like, we were on the motorway and we stayed in the middle of the motorway while there was trucks going past, there was vans going past, cars going past at like over 80 miles per hour, and we were jumping about the motorway and we were talking and having a laugh at the same time.
The best thing about it was, right, see up that way, the trains weren't back on until 8 o'clock in the morning.
And we were still going.
Aye, we were still going, right. The buses weren't on until 7, and it was just like, well, you're better to go and try Glasgow. So we got into Glasgow and we tried the Metro 1.
Metro 1, yeah.
Metro 1.
Mostly every hotel we tried here in Glasgow
was
fully
booked.
Everywhere was fully booked. No one would let us have a room. We just said we've been stranded in Cardross. We walked from Cardross all the way to Glasgow, and like, they didn't give us a room.
Miserable bastards didn't have a heart.
I know.
Right.
Then
we walked up here into Premier Inn, right beside Cineworld in Glasgow.
It's a big tall building. See if like I'll leave a picture right here. So this is the Premier Inn we are in right now. I thought like they could give us a room. They said we couldn't get it until like 2 o'clock today. But in other words, we got it early.
Aye, we got it really early for the simple
because they felt so sorry for us.
We're in here and we're going to try and get some sleep because we've had no sleep for 48 hours.
And if you like story times,
see more adventures like this, follow Ryan and subscribe, and welcome to the life of Cammy and Ryan.
Yes, life of Cammy and Ryan. So join the Alpha Army if you haven't already. We're off to sleep right now. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new banger when it comes out. If you guys want more storytime videos,
leave a comment.
Hit me up and leave a comment. Leave a suggestion on what like kind of videos you would like me to bring out for you guys.
And if you like the welcome to Cammy and Ryan's life,
hashtag life of Cammy and Ryan. Ready to end the vlog? You need to go back to China, right? Go get your Bible.
Wait a second, evaporate me back then.
And that's it, guys. That's it all for me. That wasn't edited. Love you guys. Join the Alpha Army. More storytime videos coming in the next few weeks.